not buy that thing.
I would not buy that.
There was just something wrong there.
Unloaded.
That is rough, man. Wow.
Let the rage bait continue.
What are we looking at going into the morning of the KC?
Short.
Sure.
So QQQ just broke a little bit of a trend line. It's back testing previous day high. We're setting up loses, which are moving lower. So I think if we start to break underneath previous day high, we can get a move down a little bit lower on SPY and QQQ. So I'm personally going to be leaning a little bit short right at 8 if that's enough.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm
Yo, good morning, guys.
A little bit too. Morning, mates.
Good morning. High
Oh,
risk.
bro.
I just took MNQ short, 10-minute green.
Heard that.
I like that pivot at 924, but concerned for that previous day high move.
Yeah, I like us to go tap that overnight low, and maybe we get into some of those 800s. And then down into there, I'll probably be looking long, but see if we can get something short into there. It's easy.
Yeah, I'm kind of looking at the same thing. If we can go below 930,
Yeah.
make this rejection to take a short. But I don't like that it's right before the session opens. So
15-point gain MNQ, covered half.
Say we're breaking previous day high now on Q. So go instant short right out of the gate.
It's so short.
We are opening up here in 1 minute. Penalty up 12. Silver, the win of the day, also up 11-12. Now up 9 actually, as the chart refreshes. I'm sure Maple will be playing around with gold today, up 6. GLD.
Do we have any news today that we have to know about?
No, they canceled gold.
Okay.
Yeah, they did. We're clear from what I see. They canceled that.
Clear.
Good morning.
Ooh. All right, we're open.
Markets are open.
All right. Boom. All right, 30-point gain MNQ, covered a quarter.
Heard her. Taking out London here.
I'm just waiting. If we go up to
Me as well.
930 and reject, I'll short.
Silver now up 13.5%.
We got a pivot here, 901 bill breaker as well.
Rocket Lab getting some juice, up 5% this morning. Sweeping London so
Zero
far.
stop hidden profit there, MNQ.
Maybe we get a move to the highs overnight and then set up short. I would love that.
Yeah, no rejection yet.
Pivot break. I'd like to see
Arcade
10-minute
C's at
EMA
20.
rejection here, 960s on NQ.
Video coming down. IWM, the Russell, ripping higher above previous day high. Huge candle out of the gate. Huge candle.
Huge.
Huge. Very large. The largest I've ever seen on IWM. What do you mean no data to display? Oh, it's because I'm on the wrong one.
Take that Asia low. There it is.
NQ short,
There
bill
we
breaker.
go. How about that squeeze downside? Target just hit on Q's. Jeez. That was fast.
I'm short.
20-point gain MNQ, covered half.
Dang, shawty.
What's up, BK?
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
That opening SPX candle with pretty grab off previous day high.
Short gold, 10-minute CVC.
That very nice. YM, nice pop.
I'll put the QQQ chart that I sent pre-market at the top. I'll post the updated one here in just a second. All I said was watch for the squeeze downside, and here we are.
Here we go.
Let's squeeze all the way.
Squeeze it.
10-point gain, gold, covered half.
I'm gonna scale some out.
35-point gain, MNQ, covered a quarter.
Very nice.
Bang, bang. Choo choo train.
Some previous 4-hour lows at 821.50. And below that, I have 714 as big spot. Watch for the bulls.
I just sent an updated chart on QQQ. We are now drilling way below the screenshot that I just sent, but you
Let's
are
go.
very welcome for this squeeze downside. That was the first thing I said on Watch Out of the Gate. Here we go.
Let's go, KC. Gold testing London orb low here, 921.4. Below that, I have VWAP set it right at 4,900.
Watch this 840 level.
Scale more out, guys.
Pre-market low break on NQ. We're up 60 points right now.
We're coming into a support area on Qs here.
Yeah, that 840 level right there just bounced.
Yeah. I had 840 as well. EMA 200 on the 15 minute.
Look at Q's downside versus SPY. It was so much cleaner.
I'm just waiting to see what the market gives me.
Yeah, this whole up a
Let's
little
look at
bit
some daily
stronger.
charts.
Yeah.
Sand is maybe heating up again. The opening candle went to 725. Wow.
Did it really? Damn.
It's like a $40 orb range.
MU is actually red out of those names, which is interesting.
It's breaking the streak.
MU serious?
MU serious? Microsoft, 4 days red.
I know. Look at this nasty candle right here. Like, I'm looking to long this thing at some point.
Microsoft?
Yeah.
Oh, me too. I have a level at 414, but yeah, there is a gap fill at 396.
Yeah. Like, where does half gap take you? Let's see. Half gap takes you to about like 410, 411. Like
Dude.
410.
Everybody, good morning.
Good morning, good morning.
Good morning, Will.
A little bit, yeah, Microsoft's still. I still think Microsoft's just going to end up going to 396 and fill that gap. I just don't. I think at this point we're just too close to it not to do that.
Come on,
Because
keep.
you took out
drilling.
once you took out basically 425 below there, you're just kind of in no man's land.
Holy shit.
396.
We got a previous day orb high coming in on MNQ.
Look at
100.
Reddit. Looks like
NVIDIA.
Reddit looks like Rivian's chart. 100
Yeah.
points down in under 2 weeks.
I actually have an opening gap on the chart. That
Yeah,
that
down
gap.
163, I think.
Yeah.
It's almost at half right now, actually.
Coming into that November low as well. Tessie getting some wicks off the lows.
Land's holding up really strong.
Dump it, QQQ. Ah!
Meta relative strength.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Dude,
That
at this-
bottom level just hissed.
Service now getting rugged too, down 7%, 6%, 110 now. I think we're gonna go to
75
that trend
point
line.
here. Gain on MNQ. Scale and show your stop loss, guys.
Dude, do I buy this thing right here, flip it and reverse it like Missy Elliott? What we
Hmm.
do?
Dude, at this
Anybody
point,
that's
TTD might go
on
to
that-
0. Sorry.
daily or
Probably.
weekly chart, no, go ahead. Put an alert for service now, like $100. There's a big trend line support there on the weekly for it's like 6-year trend line.
You said 100?
Right around $100. There's a good trend line there. So service now, I think that's potentially where you could go. I mean, there is some congestion right around this 110, but there is a nice trend line right at the right around the $100 level.
Trail stop hit. Remainder gold.
And
Walmart
keep
getting dangerously
going.
close to 1 trillion.
Did it hit it?
The greatest company in the world.
Very close. I didn't see it hit yet.
So we had 998.
Yeah, Nvidia right back to the 50-day as well. Just trade right back to
MNQ short ladder.
85. Watch these yields as well. The 30-year ticking up over 490 now, 492, 4.92%, and the 10-year just tagged 430, so right around that 430 level. So yields continue to press a little higher on the long end, which if the long end keeps pressing higher, that's going to get the attention of stocks. It's 5% is a big round number up there, so just keep that.
Walmart surpasses 1 trillion in market value for the first time.
Look at
Watch
Walmart.
Bill break.
Let's go! Walmart!
All right. 30-point gain MNQ short on the ladder. I covered half.
Casey, look at Johnson & Johnson. Another candle higher. That thing has been on a ripper.
$100-point gain on the initial MNQ short. I'm all out.
Look at Figma. Disgusting.
I'm long.
You long the market?
Short gold, 10-minute CBC.
I gotta try this little catch the knife, little scalp reversal after this extension. 15-minute squeeze just hit full target downside. It could continue, but the squeeze was done. Candle closes in 2 minutes and 55 seconds. I gotta think we bounce and hold this before we just continue to drill lower. Could be wrong, but it's worth a shot.
Casey, let us drill.
I mean, this is a good drill. I mean, we lose this. Qs can just go back to, Jesus, 622?
I'm gonna swing some puts to Dell.
Okay.
I know they got earnings.
I don't
coming
have
up,
any
but
more. I'm out.
IWM is strong.
Yeah, software just continues to take a absolute beating.
Dude, yeah, it's getting destroyed.
IGV, the expanded tech softer ETF, down to 87.5, just drilling lower.
Wow.
SPY was a good little bounce.
And there's a little bit of support here on that at this level, right around 87, but
Maybe it goes to the 200 there on the weekly, around 81.
Oh, Jesus Christ, QQQ. Ah!
714.
They took my
Damn,
stuff.
that's a sweep. That is a freaking sweep.
That is a rug. Oh, they're just gonna let it
All
keep
right,
going.
5-point gain on MNQ short ladder. I covered a quarter here.
Well, I'm all out. I mean,
What a freaking move.
I was out before that freaking dump.
Holy shit, that's wild.
Let's see. I've got 667.
Yeah, I got that too. And then I have 616. And then I have 545.
SPX, this is the first weekly fib. Previous week range 76, right here 69.73.
Well, it'll be a long and a put spread day for me once it gives me the opportunity. Especially that we dropped 200 points. So yesterday we ripped 400 points off the open. Today we're gonna probably drop 400 points off the open. Because that's how this market's been.
Yeah.
My next level is the 700 mental and then 667 below that.
Holy UPS, I'm up 215%.
Let's go. UPS. Let's go.
Holy shit, UPS.
Yeah, transports broke out. I believe this. I think it was all-time highs yesterday. And that continues to run. The stuff like we were saying, the stuff that's run, staples continue higher.
8-point gain gold covered half.
It's the little bit more defensive stuff that's running. Oracle below 160, 157.50 now.
Holy UPS. I was just joking about going to 115 that quick.
GEV now on a 7-day green streak.
I sold the call spread, the 720 SPX calls right out of the gate. Covered them for 50% gain already.
Nice.
KC Rocket's looking pretty good.
Yeah, I sent the chart this morning. It hit target upside over $20.
Yeah, nice.
Looking very good.
Flat remainder MNQ here, 50 points.
Oh, now QQQ wants to bounce a little bit.
Bounce.
IWM just made a new not new all-time high. New high day.
Nice bounce in NQ.
Still want to see us tap in a 714.
Are they gonna try and get me go long again? Don't tempt me with a good time.
Holy IWM. Gone.
I've seen somebody post on X that SanDisk is going to 2,000.
I mean, who knows?
Crazy.
Hell, the way it moves. Be there tomorrow.
Nuts. The Dow turned around quickly here. Big candle. Caterpillar over 700 now, just continues to move higher. Industrials continue the strength to the upside. XLI breaking out the new highs. Big strong candle there.
Jesus. IWM's up at 265.
Yeah, Russell strength, tech getting sold. Only two sectors in the red currently: technology, real estate, and right now is leading as materials, followed by energy and utilities and consumer staples. So a little bit rotation into the more defensive parts of the market as tech gets sold. You see materials, energy, staples, and industrials getting a little bit of a bid.
Yeah, they're rejecting that 2-minute 9 EMA. Probably see new lows. I don't think we're gonna get a reversal until around 10:30.
Watch Meta here just in case we get back below probably like that 704. Could open you up because you kind of got some free space. If we do trade below 704, it could be an opportunity to lean short on that one. I do like Meta just a little bit longer time frame. Like we get back and fill up that gap around the 675 area. Probably a good spot to look for a bounce for longs in that mid 670s if we get there.
Take us lower. 714.
Mm-hmm.
Jolts is not coming out today.
No.
Right.
Correct.
No jolts. No jolts, no jobs number on Friday either. No non-farm payrolls.
Just AMD earnings after the close today.
We do get tomorrow. I don't know if we're gonna. We should get the ISM services and the PMIs composite. But we will get the ADP report tomorrow at 8:15 a.m. Eastern. So that'll be their only indication into the jobs for January.
Oh yeah, Wolf, insane.
Leaders to the upside: Western Digital, Palantir, obviously, Intel, Pepsi,
Yeah,
Fastenal.
Pepsi Cola.
Yeah. Palantir's given up some of that move already, back to basically 155, so it kind of gapped up at that 165 area. And
Yeah,
it's given up
160
like
was
$10.
next target upside from the Sunday
Yeah.
chart. There it is.
So kind of giving that move up. On the downside, AAPL continues to drop down to 42. I think is this almost flirting with the IPO lows since it's been out?
I think it's like 30, isn't it?
That's what I thought. IPO was 30, but it's 9-year lows.
Okay, all right. Maybe I was thinking that. Either way, sick one there. Not good. Yeah, NXPI reported earnings yesterday as well. Another semiconductor one that has given up the move as well. Back trading right at the 50 level. NXPI. Atlassian Corporation, which is TEAM team, that makes new lows at 106. Some of these names continue on the software side to just drill. Intuit as well, 453. That thing has been ugly. Tried to bounce and got absolutely rugged right at the 9 EMA a couple days ago. Keep an eye on PAN-W, Palo Alto Networks. Trading 169 right now. I have an alert set at around 165. Casey and I talked about this on Sunday. That's coming into an interesting support level. So about $4 away on Palo Alto, PAN-W.
Apple over previous day high here. Cut remainder gold. Short MNQ bill breaker 700. $15-point gain MNQ bill breaker covered half.
The Apple calls from March are at $525 on the contracts.
I was muted, but I was just saying I'm not too bearish anymore. Tapping into 714 on NQ. We're getting into a big 4-hour gap here, so sweeping previous 4-hour lows. I have to be more bullish down here now. I'm taking this level, but some great moves to the downside this morning.
27-point gain covered a quarter MNQ.
Beautiful.
All right, almost 100% on the apples from March. They're getting there. SPY still has move lower.
NVIDIA really starting to press the gas down at 182 here. Below the 50 now decisively. There is a trend line on NVIDIA coming up here on the daily. You got trend support right. Probably call it 181.5. So about another 50 cents on NVIDIA. You could get a bounce on that.
Holy shit. I should have just stayed short right out of the gate, slapping the ass on freaking these puts. Holy shit, what a squeeze.
Yeah, I said this. Rizzo and I were talking about this last night. I said I feel like they're gonna suck a lot of people in yesterday morning. They got everybody got some liquidity up there, and then I said watch out overnight and into today if they reverse some of this move from yesterday.
60-point gain M&Q covered down to the runners.
Right at the open, they pushed previous day high. And it's nothing but sell.
Insane. This is beautiful.
Yeah. Also, if you look at
Yeah, they're
Love's algo signals and
dropping.
overlays on the open, 3-minute chart and 10-minute signals and overlays had a bearish bias, and it's still lit up red. So I think we continue this down to previous day low 539.75. I'll probably just trail my runners here with signals and overlays from Lux Algo.
Oh, nice job, Golden Dog on RKT. $20 calls. 200%. Let's go. Nice work. Like, I want to sell a call credit spread on SPX right here, but oh my god.
I don't want to wait for a bounce. I sold it right out of the gate above.
Yeah, it's like I think we can continue lower, but
I'd like to sell into a bounce, though, Casey. I think at this point, I don't want to sell it in the hole because I see.
I eventually want to get into a condor. To be honest with you.
Yeah, VIX is rising, so I'd like to see that a little bit more. But I want to see like Nvidia hit this trend line and see what it does here, like this 181 area roughly, and then see if we get a little bounce, and then I might get interested in doing that.
Come on, keep going.
Let's see if I can find another trade.
I think gold's winding up for a good little short here, Jordy.
Yeah.
It's holding a London orb, 3-minute CVC flip.
It does look, yeah.
Okay, we just hit like 616 there and
Short
wicked.
gold, 3-minute CVC.
Yeah, there he is.
Dude, what's crazy is that the tick hasn't even gone like that far down on this downside action.
Come on, drop
It's
more.
been like minus 450. Like I think we still just go to previous day low.
All right, 100-point gain M&Q, scale and shell stop loss.
Yes. Let's go.
Nvidia getting close here. Nvidia, maybe it's 180 and a half, 180.62 somewhere. Be close to that level. I think you get a bounce. You should get some kind of bounce on this hourly trend line here.
Oh yeah, I see
You
that.
see that?
Yeah, somewhere between 181, 180.
I might try to swing it just for a bounce out of there. See if we get some responsive buying. Just for a quick maybe scalp out of there. See if we get a move.
Shit, I've already tried one call scalp today after this massive move down. I don't know if I want to do it again.
539 incoming here, previous day low.
Yes.
It's almost there.
Drop it.
Drop it low.
Oh, girl, drop it low, girl. Drop it for Casey, girl. We are about to be down 1% on the day.
SPX
7-point gain, gold short, covered half.
isn't even a 0.5% down, so relative resilience, I guess, in the SPUs.
Yeah, you got some pretty heavy. I mean, a lot of these software names again. CrowdStrike down. Adobe continues down 4%. Shopify, Datadog, Take-Two, AppLovin. I mean, all down 4 or 5%. Broadcom. Watch Broadcom here for that head and shoulders break in the daily. We're getting very, what I would say, we're on a real knife's edge on that one. You look at that daily chart on AVGO. we start taking out like the 315 area, you can get some acceleration out of this head and shoulders.
Come on.
Jumps back at the equal low. Q's is almost there.
She did.
Come on, NVIDIA, push it a little bit.
NVIDIA's, man, NVIDIA's such a bitch at 190.
Yeah, it's been stuck there for a while now.
Come on, NVIDIA, a little lower.
No, NQ, don't do it here.
Don't bounce it yet.
I know, it's like, don't bounce it yet.
Don't do it here, you bitch.
Q's did enter into the zone from last Friday's session, but
NVIDIA's really close.
Like-
Might have to take a little starter.
oh, don't rip it off this spot, right? Look at IWM. Look at that instant candle on IWM.
No.
No, come on.
No.
Don't make me.
Don't make me
chase this
dream.
pick. I'm not even in yet.
I wanted what Maple wanted. That's the level I have. Look. Come on.
Mr. Jordan. Hey, what's up, Chris? How we doing, my man?
We're rough right now. We're going.
Yeah, how's the job, bro?
I get the wisdom teeth out on Thursday.
Oh my gosh. That's not fun, but gotta do it.
Yes, sir.
Taking HKs is fine.
No, I tape read with the server short. I haven't been executing. I'm sick, and
I got you, yeah.
It's like not a good headspace to trade for me.
I feel that, yeah.
IWN.
I took a little 1-to-1 short. Nothing crazy.
It
But
was so clean.
now that we're trading in this 4-hour gap, I'm bullish, and I'm waiting to see if I can get a little something long, but we'll see.
Rivian hit my bottom level 1425 this morning. Let's see what happens here.
This can't be it. I won't let this be it. All in short. I'm taking the market down.
Come on, NVIDIA, get something.
Do something crazy. Do something.
Right on this trend line.
Come on, send it lower. Lower. Like 69.40, 69.35 SPX.
Breath is actually positive out of the gate here, which is
Dude, this is nothing more than the short that I wanted downside yesterday when I shorted high on Qs and we tapped into that zone. I was like, we should see a decent reaction to the downside here. And then we caught that little move down into the close. This is what I fucking wanted to see. This was wild.
here we go, NVIDIA pushing below 181 here.
There we go. Come on, drill it down. New lows. You're almost there.
There we go. Yes.
Drop it low.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Drop it low.
Oh,
Still
get it.
cooking this thing, goddamn.
Yes.
How they came up. Look how they came up and they gave you a green candle in 10 minutes. They made that
Yeah.
upper wick and then dumped it again.
Yes.
Yes. Just got bagged right there, chasing the reversal without higher low, without confirmation. Crazy.
I should have just sat back and held my short. That was 250 points to go for.
Right.
Damn it.
I'm with you.
I took a 1-to-1 on that, bro.
I'm gonna try a little harder here in NVIDIA for a little, see if we can get a little bounce here.
It's too funny.
Against this trend line.
Yeah. See.
I'm in a 180.5, 180.51.
All right, QQQ is about to hit the spot. Oh.
Oh boy. Well, previous day low. 456.75.
Yeah, previous
NQ,
day
right?
low and previous week lows right here on Q's, a few cents lower.
Yeah, NQ futures trading right at the 50 SMA on the futures. I want to see if it drops down.
Oh,
to
it is.
530.
Yep. And right above it
There
on
you go,
Q's.
NVIDIA, 50 cent bounce so far. Back over 181, there's 50, 60 cents.
You just tapped into the zone again. I still wanted to see it go a little bit lower.
I think that's it. I mean,
think
not maybe
that's
not
it?
it, but it's definitely going to slow down now, in my
Stop
opinion.
remainder gold.
I think we're coming to the end.
Looking to see if we can get NVIDIA back towards the 9 on the 5 minute, which is 182.89.
Oh my! Did you just hear my shoulder explode again?
No, I didn't hear it today.
Oh, it just absolutely exploded.
It's crazy.
So it looks like they are going to vote on the funding bill, which didn't pass last night. They need 2 more votes to pass that today.
Yeah, breath not overly bearish. Advanced decline lines up 170. Nicey breath 1.53 to 1 positive. Nasdaq breath at parity.
I gotta start thinking about trying another long scalp at some point down here. Or at least sell maybe a put credit spread. I don't know.
I just sold the put credit spread here.
Did you?
Yep. NDX put spreads. I sold 25,000 puts and bought 24,970.
I mean, I'm starting to see reversals on the VIX. I do think you get over the 618, 6952 SPX. Can maybe take a long. There's a trend line auto drawn from Thursday on SPX going up Friday, Monday lows, and now we hit that today on the 30-minute SPX.
MNQ short scalp, 3 minute CVC, high risk.
Yeah, Amazon almost down 2% now.
I'm not
And
too convinced
look
on
at
the silver
Pepsi.
move until we freaking really get over
Yeah.
previous day highs.
Again, if you look, guys, look at what's rallying. I mean, Walmart,
Gains covered
Pepsi,
half.
Johnson & Johnson. They're buying the staples. They're buying the utilities. Got some bid this morning. They're buying the defensive names.
That Pepsi Daily does not look like normal price action for Pepsi.
No. So, well, Pepsi Pepsi broke the lower high trend line last week, and it has been in a squeeze on the weekly since November 10th, and it fired yesterday. And
30-point gain MNQ short, covered a quarter.
You're getting a big move on Pepsi. IWM did a little day.
SPX is almost there. SPY is almost there.
There you go. There's my target. 39.
Here it
Previous
is.
day low. NQ, baby.
Yep.
Boom. You're a fucking savage. Maple.
All right.
Let's
I got
go.
That's a 150-point gain on my recent, or not most recent, but the one prior to that. The MQ short, I'm all out.
Eating. You know that gif of like Patrick Star and he's just inhaling all the burgers? That's Maple this morning, man. It's Maple every morning. Eating.
All right, SPX, and there we go. All right, SPY just hit it. Now I want to see what happens right here.
I'm still looking to see if we can set up long. We're starting to build some structure down here, which I like, but no trigger yet, so I'm hands off.
Couple more sectors gone red now. I mean, you got discretionary, communications, real estate, financial.
There's the
also,
532
and the
price
rest of
target
split.
right there. Hit.
Let's go.
Come on, NVIDIA, hold this trend line.
Oh, no way. Look who's popping in here right now. Sniper Sim? Good morning, Sim.
What the hell is up, guys? How you doing?
What the hell's going on?
What's up, Sam?
Phenomenal morning. How are you guys?
Doing good. Yeah, it's been a great morning so far. Getting some nice downside.
Hell yeah. You guys are talking silver or in some other
Oh,
stuff?
yeah. We've been, Maple's trading a bunch of gold. We've been watching silver, yeah, back up 14% today. It's going crazy, so.
Yeah, insanity.
Have you owned silver on this run up, or
I traded.
on the sidelines hanging out? Yeah.
I own the physical. I just don't own the stock itself. But
All right, money bags. All right. Yeah.
no, honestly, it was a good little. Actually, I should post it. I bought some physical gold and silver whenever there's a like particular Indian holiday. I'll always buy it just to hold.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's cool, man. But it has been on an absolute tear. Insane.
Yeah, generational. Let's see. Trying to hold up. I am waiting for a trigger long if we get it, but this market has been going off.
Are you gonna be on for power?
We'll be on stream. I can send you that link if you want to hop on with us. You don't have to.
Yeah, let's run it up today for sure.
Yeah, I'll get you that link later.
Okay, cool. I'll catch you guys then. You guys have a good rest of your day.
Sounds good. You too, Sim. Thanks for hopping on.
100%.
Cheers.
Shout out to Sim. Y'all should be following her. She's a G. Ooh, are we gonna get something here?
Yeah, they're still
Keep
drawing it
attention.
here.
This will be.
I do think this Microsoft's got to go to that 396 at this point. We're just too close.
Charles, stop hitting profit, MNQ.
Little hammer here on NVIDIA coming back. I averaged down a little bit down there, so 180.39 is the average now. NVIDIA this long I'm in.
Slapped. I do want to see us retest at some point this 50-minute gap we have above our heads. 647.25. I do think you'll get a nice little bounce to that, so it could be something there.
Yeah, ticks are not that bearish. I mean, cumulative ticks are plus 900. So
okay.
Advanced decline plus 166. Tech is just selling from the open. You got relative strength in roughly everything else.
Mm-hmm.
but it is the stuff that is leading today is definitely on the more defensive
But-
sectors.
Do you see the internals and the tick? Like this entire downside move, we have not had a tick like go overextended, and the internals are still positive. I just tried another long on Q's down
Oh,
here.
I'm about to do it myself. I mean, I'm in my put
Yeah.
spreads already. I didn't take a long yet.
So yeah, you had a double-digit tick open, which makes me think chop day.
That's why I want to get into an iron condor. I'm thinking about selling a put spread on SPX down here, and then if we bounce and get a little move back upside or retest some of these moving averages, then I'll sell a call credit spread and be in a iron condor. What can I sell right now on put credit spread for SPX? Rivian's gonna make me swing long again. Let's see. You can collect
Watch list is
68,
almost red.
6880, 6870s on SPX.
Yeah, I mean, it's just tech is so weak. That's why the futures are selling so much harder. It's because tech is it's down 2%.
Look at IWM's candles this morning. This thing is doing its own little thing.
Doing its own thing, baby.
Rivian's doing its own thing.
Yeah, it is. It's actually trying to put in a green day.
I know.
It's trying to put in a green day.
I'm gonna go long again.
Is it okay? Does it feel all right? Because it hasn't been feeling all right recently.
Come on, Q's. Oh, did it fill my order? Yay! It filled.
There we go.
We got to retest that 15-minute gap.
Trimmed another.
Okay. Jordan, I went put spread on the Vanquish too.
MMQ short,
Yeah.
10-minute green.
Yeah, I've heard that. No, it's yeah. Shout out Vanquish too. 50% off right now if you use code Wolf.
Rivian daily candle. You gotta make. Oh, UPS, give me a new high a day.
Short green, cover red, 20-point gain MNQ, covered half.
Bang bang.
Nice. I am going long extremely soon. I don't know exactly when yet, but it is right there.
Yeah, I think previous day low down here is good. I just want to scalp this. I think this red candle in 10-minute turns to a lower wick, gets bought up.
I probably agree with you. We're getting a bounce between the 1025 to 1040 range at some point here, so I'm waiting for it.
Yeah, they're killing the semiconductors.
There you
Micron
go. 40
giving
point
it
gain,
up.
MNQ, covered a cord.
Beautiful.
SanDisk, big topping tail. SanDisk hit 725, now trading 653, down almost $75 off the high.
Woo. SNDK. Ooh.
Nvidia not getting much love off this trend line. It's trying. It's just been sitting here like around this 180s.
What's AMD doing?
AMD is weak off the open.
Yeah, it's about near the
All the
half,
semis.
half range of yesterday.
I mean, Amazon's got that trend line on the daily. It just keeps, it's hit it the last few days.
Oh my God, she did.
New lows,
They took it.
Qs.
Bill Breaker 500. Let's go.
It's got an alert on OKLO. Upside, ticker OKLO.
Just broke orb high.
IWM
Nvidia
reclaiming
breaking this
previous
180.
day high.
Guys,
Leo,
signals and
what are you
overlays
joining?
is still bearish on 3-minute and 10-minute for NQ. Not even a single purple candle.
No,
Yeah, they're just
purples?
drilling. I don't think
100
it's
point
gonna
gain, MNQ. Covered down to the runners, GG. That's 100 pointer number 4 today.
Let's fucking go.
Who the hell is this guy?
This guy.
We're now below 50% of previous week range. SPX.
All right. I am looking at a put credit spread here. SPY's previous day low is still at 689.42.
Will, did you see that?
They're trying to
Yes, they
wick
are.
there. 30 points.
Yeah.
Let's see if that holds, though.
6880, 6870 on SPX.
We are at the bottom of this 4-hour gap, which is pretty much the last legs I have to be looking for the bounce.
I kind of like SMR more than Oklo, just from a comparative.
Oh, there's a 70 point bounce.
Yeah, I sold the SPX.
Okay. Yeah, I'm looking for longs now. It's time.
Here's the PDL suite. I need to see like a lower time frame CVC flip.
UPS new high of day over 114.
I'm in love with you. Mm.
I'm snorkeling down here in this Nvidia, but I'm gonna give it about $1. Right? I'm averaged down about 180 and a quarter now. On a little bit of size, but I still think we should get some kind of wick down here off that trend line. Is the Qs trade right at the 50-day, so.
AMD, Intel, and almost Qualcomm are back within a orb, 30-minute orb.
Yeah, I got some divergence in Nvidia down here, so let's see if we can get a little pop.
Okay, I'm long. Qs and NQ and everything and QQQ. It's 622 calls for tomorrow. We are at the 9 EMA here, though, in the 2 minute, but I think we're going to pull through.
Yeah, Russell relative strength. That's still been looking pretty good.
Looking for a bounce to 616 in the next 10 to 15 minutes here. So another 50 points.
We have a 15-minute gap that starts at 6:04. I still want to see us retest that.
This
and the one above it, to be honest, 647. That's where I really want to see us retest.
This 5 minute could be a basically a bullish engulfing if we get higher. Did open below it, yeah.
Will's going snorkeling.
Will's going snorkeling.
It's all right. I've scalped my way through here. I'm basically been buying and selling, but kind of back and forth. I sold some bounces and then I had some more lower.
Just a quick free dive, you know.
Your previous day high test on Rivian.
Got some more earnings tonight. AMD, SMCI, Chipotle, Amgen.
Chipotle is my long.
Oh,
dude, am I
didn't
gonna
have any
long
Chipotle
this
before I
again?
came out here. There's no Chipotle out here, man.
Essie's got some relative strength. That's the only positive of the big names, really.
They gotta wait a little bit larger time frame coming first off the low before.
Tesla is looking decent.
Yeah, that's the only one that's got a little relative strength out of here.
Little green on the day. Corve's green on the day. HD's ripping. Hello.
NQ's still down 300 points. Still quite a bit.
Yeah.
But some of these software names just continue to drill. Microsoft like 412 now, flirting with 411 handle.
Seems like any of the bad days that we've had on something like ASTS haven't really been bad days. They've just been retest days of the previous all-time high in this daily range. I think it still looks great. It's hard to just continue to like hold on to it or trade it, but I see no reason for this to really come down there.
RKT over 21.
Yeah, I'm still in that one.
NEE is still looking good. First Solar also just hit target upside and filled the gap.
I'm pinning some of the things I mentioned starting the day, just breaking that down on the SPX chart. So just pinning that little chart recap there for anyone interested. That was on a higher time frame than Maple's shorts. She rocked as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, check out this poll I just put out. I bet you guys didn't even know X can do this now.
What do we got, Sniper?
Well, I'm wondering which earnings people are watching the most.
Whoa, you can do that in a poll? That is sick.
Right?
Throw that up top. What?
Marvell, yeah, I still think Marvell's a good short. Weekly's playing out right now. I want to see 70 next. I'm looking for that one.
Anyways, guys, let me know which earnings you're watching the hardest. I'm going to make write-ups on all of them.
Yeah, that's cool with all the images like that. You guys should check that out. I just threw it up top for everybody. That's pretty cool.
Oh, that's cool.
The
Here
camera
we go.
Right?
is kind of funny.
NVIDIA.
I
here we
was
go.
waiting for someone to say.
Come on.
That was fun.
That was word for word by search.
Come on, Spy. Come on, SPX. IWM. Looking good. You swung more value yesterday, almost up 100% already. Oh. It just broke my zone this morning, so I'll see if I can get in here soon.
Yeah, Tessie with some relative strength here. Over 424.5 now.
Snipe, don't think of my text.
Ooh, look at Tessie. Tessie said, hold my beer.
Oh, we did not inverse.
Oh, my bear.
She said, hold my beer.
Microsoft doing 414. Okay, look at Amazon.
T20s.
I forgot to
Oh,
mute
lower.
myself.
Oh, maybe I should have said this, but I kind of forgot about it. IB low has not been taken yet, and we just got into 1030, so expect a new low.
Nah.
We should take that. But then I think they try and sweep and move higher from there. If not, I'm just completely wrong. It's funny, I came into the morning with a complete bullish bias because I wanted to see us retest that 4-hour gap, but we hadn't retested it yet, so I ended up playing short down to it. But it's kind of like just an example of how you can come in with a bias one way, but ended up play the other way.
These internals still don't look super bearish.
I know, I still think we get a reversal at some point, but maybe I'm wrong.
Cumulative tick is plus 1145, and we haven't had a down tick really less than minus 200.
Yeah.
And NASDAQ breadth continues improvement. It's just in the other sectors. You have materials up 3%, staples up 2%, energy up almost 2%, utilities. But the stuff that's leading is defensive.
Mm-hmm.
So you get defensive names that are pushing to the upside. Come on, NVIDIA, let's go somewhere.
Microsoft a buck from that half gap, in case you never mentioned it.
If we hold.
IWM's holding up pretty well.
Yeah, YM and RTY all day, all the range. Haven't really gotten any distribution.
Yeah, I mean, you got small caps up almost 2/3% now.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. There's so many beautiful gaps to go retest. There's not been a single long trigger all morning.
We're always long, baby.
I'm with you though. I do think it's gonna come about.
Oh, I'm ready to add to my futures and my calls, big time.
I'll try and play it to at least 640 area if I can get a setup on it.
Tessie over 425 now, flirting with highs of the day. 425.51 is the next target. But here's the other one. You got Apple backing off this 270 level, kind of flirting with the lows.
Yeah.
A little bit of divergence on Google coming off the highs, Amazon below 239, and Microsoft just dropped below 412. So software continues to just take a beating here. Adobe, man, 276 for Adobe now, and ServiceNow broke 110.
There's a trigger.
As long as we hold
An inversion.
Sorry, JJ. Just saw this text. So I was trading my own spreads this morning, and not sure if yours was executed or actually canceled. Mine was 25,000, 24,970. If you're talking about the copy trading, there was a little glitch with the NDX conversion again, which they are 100% fixing today. You guys got in at 24,970 and 24,940, so even 30 strike difference better than me. At the same price as me, so even better. Oh, you know what else is beautiful? You. I added to my longs. Oh, I'm like big long now.
I'm going break even at 562.75.
Real question: did anyone want a long Rivian?
You know, I may join you again, to be honest.
I'm heading out, guys. Peace.
Catch you later.
Chris, thanks for hanging, bro.
I'm looking for a move at least to 579, 580, which I think is pretty easy. And then 600 to 616. That 616 was my original. But once we get to that 580, I'm going to trim.
I feel like I need to enter Rivian again for this one.
I thought you were in.
I closed it yesterday.
I know Frank's in. It's about to get over the 200 SMA on the daily here. It's exactly at that penny.
I bought more this morning.
Ooh.
As soon as we break this 562, I will move my stop to break even at 521.75 and mark this video completely.
Come on, 580. Let's go.
This will be the last trade.
That's low. We're 425.50 now. 426.50.
Come on, let me move my stop to freaking break even.
Take the Rivians again.
Tesla highs of that.
T-Dizzle.
Come on, 580.
We don't take this higher.
580.
I'm doing it.
What's he doing?
Rivian.
Oh. You want it. I finally got a little bit of a trigger. See if it holds. I really need this high to get taken though, so I can make this free and not have to friggin' stress about it.
Damn, they ain't letting it happen.
Looks good though. We have good structure built from previously this morning. It's not like we just like sold off. Like we did sell off all morning, but we've since then now built some structure, right?
Tesla 427 now. Right back to highs of yesterday. 427.15. Just tagged yesterday's high.
As long as we hold inversion, I am fine with this. Structure looks good. We have all these previous highs to go take out into those 15-minute gaps that need to be retested. Doesn't get too much cleaner from me. But I'd also like to see some actual momentum step in here off this conversion.
my full position on this Qs. Come on. Need to get above this 560, 580, 600.
Flaggy. Give me break even.
I don't even want to look to see how much my Unity puts are up.
He's, I think, another.
I'm watching Kratos Leaps.
That thing got obliterated. That 25.45. Oh.
Well, I mean, that's kind of what happens when most growth stocks are up, you know, like 50% year to date on January 7th or something like that.
Jan 7.
That daily on Unity is freaking disgusting.
You guys can check my pin tweet if you want to see what it's like chasing growth stocks that are up 50% year to date.
Is it a good feeling?
Oh, no, it's not.
You know what's not a good feeling? When you're pretty sized in Qs and it's going against you.
Oh, man. Gotta hold this inversion for me.
What the hell? What the hell is this shit?
Nuts, what's your temp?
My who?
Your temp.
What the hell do you mean by that?
Like, what's the weather like for you?
Oh, 25. Highs of 32 today. Highs of 32.
Yo, 40 is kicking my ass today.
You said 40?
That would wipe me out.
Yes.
I'd like 40 right now.
Come on, guys. Listen, over here it's cold. 20.
Ooh.
19 degrees.
You know how hot it is in Puerto Rico right now? It's a nice. It's raining and it's 75.
It's 38 here right now.
Bro.
We still got a few inches of snow still sitting outside.
Still long, by the way. But my stop is 48.25.
Ticks are fading a bit. The last couple 4 or 5 minute ticks have been below zero. We did just probe down minus 624. And the breath is coming off the highs here a little bit.
Microsoft hit a half gap.
That's still drilling coming up there. See if NVIDIA can hold this low here. We've made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 5-minute candles with slightly higher lows from about 20 minutes ago. So we'll see if this 179.54 is going to hold it.
Oh, there we go. Oh, yes. Yes.
Give me break even, bitch.
Come on.
Come on.
Come on. Come on. I looked down and I saw my Q calls were green. I was like, yeah. I wasn't even looking at the chart yet. Come on. Come on. Look at those 2 10-minute greens.
Moving stops and break even is a completely free trade.
There we go.
Can't lose.
2-minute 21. 5-minute 9.
Targeting 15-minute gap at 604.75. I will be all out there. Stop and break even now. So.
Okay.
SPX bounce at the same spot.
Come on, give me over 50%.
All morning if you just wait for the highest time frame inversion on the mid glitch. That's the trigger that works. All the other inverses that happened this morning on a lower time frame fail. It's because they're not the highest time frame inversion happening in that leg of price action.
Okay, I trimmed half.
Keep the momentum up. I have not trimmed.
I was pretty sized, so I had to get some of it off.
No, it's not bad to trim here at all. It's like 40 points. But
Now I want my 580. I want my 616. Really, is where I want.
I just wait. Did ES test this 15-minute gap yet?
We can get NVIDIA back over 181. I'm sorry, 180.55 ish. This should.
Here we go. Come on. Come on, SPY. Come on, SPX. Do it. There it is. All right, 50%. Come on.
There we go. Come on, NVIDIA, run. Big
Give
candle.
me full target, baby.
My charts are completely off. On Project X, I'm at 577, and on NinjaTrader, I'm at 570.
Uh-oh.
Means you've been having chart issues for like a week straight.
I know.
Either
It's not user error, don't you guys think? No. Start vibe coding too, guys.
Oh shit. Linksy on the vibe code. We need to watch out, bro. If it's either NQ taps to my target first or ES taps that same spot that I'm targeting, and I'll just take it off. This will be 83 points full position here.
I'm gonna trim at 600, and then I'm letting it ride.
Come on.
Beautiful.
Here, NVIDIA rolling now 180.75.
There we go, trimming.
And I'm about to be all
Come on now,
out.
baby.
All out at 15-minute gap. 83 points. Let's go.
Yeah.
And I am done. It's 2 trades today.
Over 30% there on the Qs.
I am locking myself out.
Yes, love it. I love to hear that, Mickey. Love to hear that.
I've been, I've made nice money. I don't want to give anything back.
There we go, SPX, baby.
Shit, that was a
Are we
sexy
going to
one.
McDonald's to work yet? Or
$20 bounce off.
Oh, you're not working at McDonald's anymore?
No.
There we go.
Congratulations.
Watch the pop in the next 15-minute gap, 647.25. You can absolutely get there.
There you go, nice.
I'm already all out though.
There's my 616 target right there.
Bang, bang, baby.
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah. Yeah, if you long ES off the 50% retracement reclaim, that's
I did.
almost 20 points. That's fire.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I was with you. I was with him.
I did indeed, baby. I had the arrow drawn onto the chart down to 69.35 on SPX, and that's where I went longest.
Hot dog, did you take all? Are you all out?
Fuck no, I'm still full size, baby.
Because if we are choppy, this weekly 618 is kind of where
I sold the options down there on SPX. So if we chop, it's okay. I'm actually looking to sell calls now, being an iron condor.
Yeah, you got SPX that we're just back testing the 9 now, which is 69.50 roughly. So we just tagged it.
I'm all out of everything. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Grape.
Now,
I trimmed some NVIDIA and that pushed to 181. I am going to put stop at my break even out just 179.79 on the second half.
All right, I now have an iron condor on for SPX.
Yeah, in the NDX, you got the trend line that we tagged. Should be right around the low side. 25,240 is a spot on the NDX. It should, I would think, hold if we were to sell some more.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go.
Minxie's outie.
Yeah.
Cheers, me.
Have a good
Cheers.
day.
Enjoy.
Thanks, you two guys.
Peace out, Minxie.
See you later.
Peace out, Minkster. Okay.
Casey, what you did in Iron Condor, what would you sell it as?
Mr. K Dizzle.
Might be on the Discord or whatever.
Yeah, he might be moving around.
Shared all the trades from this morning on top. Beautiful moment. Definitely feels good to do that after yesterday too, because I had a banger play yesterday that I got stopped to break even on and watched it rip the TV. Which was, of course. But those days are just as important as big winning days. It sucks to go through.
Look at that 10-minute reversal. We could probably get all the way up to, I don't know, 670, 730 if they want to really rip it.
IWM back at the equal highs.
I kept going back to the 15-minute. If you look at the 15-minute on MN2, it's just like on that second candle down, and we get the higher low. I just kept, I bought near the lows, then I just kept buying that. I'm all out now, but it was a pretty nice setup. It was a little squeaky there, but your risk wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
I'm just saying the higher time frames give you some confidence. You know, if you go from 5 to 15 to 30 to hourly.
Absolutely.
To 4 hour, of course.
Yeah. You know, I agree. Sometimes you miss things because you're waiting for like retests of those areas, which can suck. I'm on that. I'm in that camp a lot of the time.
Oh yeah.
Even this morning, I was prepared to miss like the original short that I took. I was able to get it, but we still didn't even get any retest to any of the like 5 or 15 minute kind of gaps that we made. So Yeah.
FSLR is flying. Look at that daily reversal, just straight back. Stock just crossed 5.2% on the day. Hit your daily 21 right now. $20 bounce off the chart. Absolutely beautiful. Back to the top zone it goes.
Yeah, NDX is back. I mean, we're right at the 50-day on the NDX. I want to see us get some like float higher this afternoon to kind of support this level. I wouldn't want to see it close below the 50 today. Apple back over 270, close at 271 now. NVIDIA trying to hold this trend line still. Looks good. The wick down, and we're kind of sitting right here. So as long as it doesn't turn into a bear flag break, I think we can push higher.
CSX, is that one going to 40 yet? Yeah, there's another one playing out. We charted this one on Sunday as well.
Yep. Transports continue to run here. Good to see NVIDIA get a little better bounce here. Need to clear 181, and then you get the VWAP up there to like 182. Just thinking we try to at least trade back up there. But you got consistently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 higher lows now on a 5-minute time frame. So
we got some open interest this quarter on AMD. We're coming into this report right now. It's probably going to climb up higher throughout the day, but so far, 2,911,066 open interest. Implied move at $17.19 or 7%, which is pretty large for AMD. Chipotle's open interest, much cheaper contracts. Only 1.1 million. Implied move 8.45% to $3.27. SMCI, if it is a company, implied move 10.42%, $3.09. Open interest 2,082,485. Since support, SMCI is down 37.5%, and they're sitting at an $18 billion market cap going into this report. Wow.
Amazon new lows. Palo Alto getting close. Hasn't hit my trigger, but man, we traded very close to that level. 165.42 in Palo Alto. very close to that level that we were talking about.
Apple just got a big stick to the high of day. I don't know. I'm looking at this piece of shit chart right here. I don't know if anyone's ever traded this. Ticker RIVN. What an absolute
Dog.
what a piece of shit this thing is. Look at this.
A legit dog of a stock.
Back to the entry zone at 1450. Just it's like, let's just stay right here.
Look at that name, MU. $10 bounce so far. Moo. No.
Yeah, Google's gone back positive. And Tesla tagged yesterday's high and then backed off, which is very close to the daily. Didn't get right to the daily 9, but about $1 away. And unfortunately, Netflix making new lows. There has been one.
The Netflix?
6, 7, 10. If we close this weekly candle red, that would be 11 straight weeks of red candles on Netflix. The low I'm looking at below this $80 level is going to be right around 68 to $70. There's a nice long-term trend line there that I think Netflix catches. I think that could be a spot for good longs there.
Holy crap, man. I didn't even realize that.
Nice rejection on SPX SPY there for selling the calls off the 21 for the Iron Condor. Now I just don't want to see much of anything for the rest of the day.
Netflix broke its April 25th close.
Yeah, Netflix breaking below 82.11 support, and the next one is 82.35, 82.11. We are $1 below that now, so it looks like this is going to open it up down to that $70 level.
So it seems like nobody cares about Chipotle earnings. AMD is definitely going to be the talk of the town today. Thank you guys for telling me that.
Chipotle's so expensive.
They're not going to get my revenue this last quarter because they gave me food poisoning about 5 months ago.
Who?
Chipotle.
Chipotle sucks.
Dude, I used to eat it weekly. It was like one of the
I've had it once in my life now, and salsa fresca is 10 million times better than that piece of shit.
Salsa fresca is not an option for everybody.
I know. By the way, if salsa fresca goes public, literally all in.
No, I thought that I had that same thesis when I was up in New York one day and I tried Cava probably like 3-4 years ago, and that thesis worked out pretty well for me.
Chipotle is it's mediocre and it's overrated. It's like Chick-fil-A. I think everyone talks about it and hypes it up, but
They've optimized their food for shareholder value. That's where they went wrong.
Oh man, that's a gnarly looking daily chart on Chipotle.
Chipotle.
Forgot this was a $40 stock.
Yeah, they didn't even need to do the stock split. It happened naturally.
I think that was a mistake.
he said it happened naturally. That's a good one. That's a good one. The stock doesn't need to split. It just happened naturally.
Dassault and NVIDIA partnered to build an AI platform. For those of you who don't know who Dassault is, it's a fighter jet manufacturer in Europe.
I'm going to cut. I got hit my stop on NVIDIA. I've worked my way out of basically scratching it. So I'm going to wait. We just did not get the bounce. It'll probably come after now, but I basically scratched it here. Still a good level, but I'd like to see something a little bit more aggressive on the bounce off of support level.
This probably looks like we may test new lows just on how weak this is. Kind of get above.
The video looks like a bear flag. We just reject it off the 9 unless we can wick back over and get back above 181 in NVIDIA. May try it again for a push higher towards like 182 per dollar there, but this just looks like it's going to fail here. And then if we break that, now you're breaking you're going to start to break a daily trend line here on NVIDIA, which is a little bit more bearish tone here. So we either need to close probably somewhere north of 181 today, or that's going to open us up for 177.70, and then below that, probably 170. Which probably is not good for the rest of it, because now you're going to start taking out. You just drilled through the 50-day like it was Swiss cheese. See if this trend line wants to hold or not. The breadth isn't terrible. You got divergent where tech is just leading to the downside. The rest of the sectors mixed right now. You have more red now than we had this morning. It is getting a little bit weaker. Tech down 2%, followed by consumer discretionary, real estate, communication services, healthcare, financials, all leading to the downside, and then materials, energy, consumer staples, utilities, industrials to the upside. So again, the sectors that are leading are defensive. Look at, again, Walmart, Johnson & Johnson, Costco. These are all the names that are leading, which is probably a little bit more bearish on the surface. And small caps ran up to IWM up to kind of 265 here, and then just gave it up. If we do get the rest of these sectors start to roll over this afternoon, that's probably going to start to accelerate the selling a little bit more. If you get kind of everything turning over. But right now it's, I would say, mixed. But again, materials are the smallest weighting in the SPX. So that's going to be your, that's your leader. It doesn't have a huge weighting.
Personally, based on this being between the 618 and the 50% on the previous week, and seeing the tight range on the tick 1 minute intraday, it looks like we're chopping between those two levels, at least on SPICs.
Yeah, the other one, I called this out. Anybody that caught this, I said meta below 704. If you broke that level, I mean, as soon as we broke it, we ran all the way down to 694. It's a $10 note.
Nice bounce there.
A couple names just to keep an eye on that I talked about yesterday here was Blue Owl Capital.
Knots, do you want to mute? I think you're making up.
It's like echoing.
Yeah, there you go. In the BDC space, Blue Owl Capital, ARCC, which is another BDC. These names are getting crushed to the downside again today, and those are in the private equity lending space. A lot of it in AI lending and stuff like that. So these things are, I mean, they've drilled through the April lows. A lot of these names of last year and accelerating. I mean, I think Blue Owl is now down 9%. It's a little bit more dicey in the credit space. You look at high yield junk bonds and HYG, also a little bit of a down candle today after the dividend yesterday, but still going a little bit lower. So I definitely don't like seeing that. Main Street Capital is another one. Blackstone drilling to new lows, took out the November low. And these are the names that started selling back in October when we kind of had a little bit of selling back then, a couple big days down. So it looks like this private equity space is still getting some more weakness here as Blue Owl makes new lows, basically new two-year lows.
Keep an eye on there.
But a lot of these names, these BDCs, another one you can track is BIZD, which is the NX BDC Income ETF. That's a lot of those high yield private equity firms in that space, and that's right at the October lows again. We did have a nice bounce there that kind of ran us through the end of the year, and then these things have rolled over the last 4 or 5 days. So this could be where you see some weakness in private equity, but in the credit space, that's something that I think needs to be noted. And I think that's could be the other reason. Look at where you're seeing equity rotation to. Staples again, just I mean, you know, the XLP was down at 76 on January 9th, and it's 85. That's a $10 move in Staples.
Look at KO right now.
Right, Coke just ripping higher at 77.
Insane. I just made a tweet, and I was talking about these 4 names yesterday. And KO, Pepsi, FedEx, and UPS. KO is your FedEx, and Pepsi is your UPS. These freaking 4 are absolutely making insane moves. And we talked about and covered all of these last week, and then again sent some charts out, talked about them on Sunday. I mean, these were the names. I was like, if spying cues was the main thing. I said, they keep going back and forth, up, down, left, right, some tech going up, some tech going down. Screw all that and go look at these random names that people don't want to look at and trade. And now I'm up 215% on UPS, right? I mean, that is where that momentum is shifting to, is these names. Costco and Walmart, same thing.
Yeah. Costco, Walmart, like we talked about on Sunday, KC Johnson & Johnson continues to go to new highs. Like, these are more defensive names. There's no doubt about that. And this gets, you know, as NVIDIA now drilling through the 50 pretty aggressively, gets a little bit more concerning to the bearish side in technology. And the other one is looking at AVGO. I mean, Broadcom is flirting with this low at like 315. If we take that out, obviously got the 200 right below you at 306, but that really would complete that distribution top, which I think is a big head and shoulders. So
Well, what do we go now? We're just chopping around in this range. I don't expect much. Rest of the day, I mean, we had some big moves. And of course, just time of day. Lack of efficiency after 11:30, 11 o'clock. So we're not there yet, but we're already starting to slow down. So I just think after seeing those moves we saw this morning, I'm not expecting any more. Doesn't mean you can't scalp around, but I don't think it's going to be too great.
Right.
Coming up on lunch and a little while here. I know in about 10 minutes we're going to have actually special guest. Our boy Gav is going to come on, and some of the autopilot crew, which if you guys don't know what autopilot is, it is that app where you can actually follow a lot of big investors, right? Like Nancy Pelosi and all these other people. And Gav actually has a few portfolios on there that have been doing extremely well over the past, I think, year now or so. I'm sure some of the crypto portfolios have definitely come in pretty heavily with the dip. So we'll get into all that and talk about some of the portfolios that they're running and everything. But just wanted to preface that for anybody that might be interested. Going to be a fun combo. So we tested that first 15-minute gap that I was targeting. We never tapped the second one. 647.25. This tells me bears are very strong in that 619 area. And I think if you bounce again today, you maybe try and retest that 647 that I was looking to see. I think IB data still held, correct? Yeah. That's interesting. Maybe we want to move lower from this 15-minute gap that we're respecting still. I can't argue that all 5 and 15-minute gaps are being respected to the downside, even though I played long.
Ooh, if you do want to play this choppy range, a couple minutes ago, the tick lower range of the day was just hit, which makes me think might be moving towards another retest towards that 618.
By the way, I can tell you for sure, I haven't looked at his stream all day. I haven't talked to Emp yet. He's 100% short right now for that IB low. IB low still hasn't been taken on NQ. IB high form first, which means we should go take out the low. Let's see if we get that. You do have a bunch of relative equal lows sitting there, 496.50, 41.50, and then IB low. And then New York session low from yesterday. A lot of liquidity down there. So I actually won't be surprised if this sells off right back to the lows, takes a new low day here. Here we're starting it. Look at that.
House is currently voting on the funding bill right now.
Ooh.
SPX call credit spread up 55%.
Let's go.
15-point gain, MNQ covered half.
Very nice.
They're voting on the rule, which will let them bring up the funding bill vote. Okay, so there's another step. We're not quite there.
I am scalping the gold long to 5K. Oh, here we go, NQ. Beautiful drop. Look at that 3-minute rejection. 30-point gain, covered a quarter MNQ.
Yeah, expect that new low a day, baby. This is probably the last and final potential I would even see for really any plays today. Take out this IB low and then all noise.
Spiel broken. Scale and trail stop loss. Market's giving us an opportunity to take profit here under the bill.
This is about Spoo's lowest day and lowest tick of the day.
I'm going to take out this low here. Did ES already take out Ivy low yet? Yes, adjusted right there. Benito. What a morning. Beautiful. Right, NQ. Do it. Now I'm going to go on the stream and see if Emp is short, see if I was right. He's got to be. There's no way he isn't. Yeah. I think he is. I can't see on his screen. But just by the way the chat's looking, I think he was, yeah, he's looking for that sell off. He definitely was. Take it for him. Might get a little hairy with ES taking that low first. And if it tries to bounce, make it a little hairy for NQ.
Okay. I gotta go do something. So I will be back.